You're 73. You walk every day. You've been told it's the best thing you can do for your health. But lately, your knees ache, your energy crashes in the afternoon, and the stairs feel harder than last year. Not easier, you think, but I'm walking more. Isn't that supposed to help? Then your doctor says something you didn't expect. You may be walking too much, and it's aging you faster. Wait, what? Welcome to Speech Balloon Longevity Talks Herb. Today we're breaking a myth that most seniors never question, that more walking always means better health. But after 70, your body changes, and too much of even a good thing can quietly cause joint inflammation, muscle loss, energy crashes, and accelerated aging. In this video, you'll learn why walking too much after 70 can actually do harm, what most doctors won't say about senior movement, 5 smarter alternatives to walking that protect joints and build strength, and real stories of seniors who walked less and felt better. Because your goal isn't just to keep moving, it's to move the right way. For your age and body, let's walk through the truth and what to do instead. Overwalking can damage joints and cartilage. You walk 5,000, maybe 10,000 steps a day. You push through the stiffness. You tell yourself, keep moving or I'll get worse. But here's the hidden truth. Too much walking, especially without rest, strength support, or proper shoes, can wear down your joints and cartilage faster. Speech Balloon Real Comment says, I thought walking every day was enough, but my knees started screaming. I didn't know I was wearing them out. Speech Balloon Story, Joe's Daily Grind. Joe, 75, was proud of his 12,000 steps a day. He'd walk morning and evening. No stretching, no strength training, just steps. At first, he felt great, but soon, his knees ached every night. His hips became sore. He had to ice his joints after walks. His doctor ran tests and said, You've got early cartilage thinning from overuse, not underuse. They reduced his daily walking time and added short sessions of joint-friendly movement, light squats, stretching, gentle strength. Within 3 weeks, his pain reduced and his walks felt enjoyable again. Test tube, why this happens. After 70, joint cartilage is thinner and less hydrated. Muscles around joints weaken. Overuse without support leads to microtrauma. Repetition without balance causes inflammation. Walking is repetitive load, especially on knees, hips, and ankles. Without strength and mobility work, it's like driving on old tires, fast and far. Wrench what you can do. Walk less but smarter. 20 to 40 minutes max per session. Avoid hard surfaces. Grass, tracks, or soft shoes help. Warm up with light joint rotations. Finish walks with gentle stretches. Alternate walking with low-impact days. Cycling, yoga, resistance bands. Your goal isn't steps. It's support, strength, and sustainable motion. Compass the deeper truth. Your joints are messengers, not just movers. When they ache, it's not weakness. It's wisdom asking for a better plan. Don't walk more, walk wiser. Walking without muscle support leads to instability. You walk every day, but your balance feels off. Curbs feel higher. Your feet drag more than they used to. You're still moving, but your body is quietly telling you, the muscles that protect you aren't keeping up, because walking alone doesn't build enough strength. In fact, without muscle support, it can make you more vulnerable. Speech Balloon Real Comment says, I walk daily, but when I tripped over a crack, I couldn't catch myself. That's when I realized I wasn't strong. I was just moving. Speech Balloon Story. Evelyn's hidden weakness. Evelyn, 78, walked in the mall each morning. She felt proud, active, independent. But one day, she stumbled on a parking lot divider and fell. Her hip was bruised. Her confidence shattered. Her physiotherapist explained, walking is cardio. But without leg strength and core stability, it's like riding a bike with flat tires. They added simple chair exercises, seated leg lifts, light weights, balance drills. In 2 weeks, Evelyn felt more steady, and walking felt safer, not just familiar. Test tube why this happens. After 60 to 70, muscle mass declines, sarcopenia, reflexes slow, core and glute weakness increase fall risk. Feet/ankles lose range of motion. Walking without targeted muscle work means joints take the full load, balance muscles weaken, falls become more likely. Even on short walks. Wrench what you can do. Add 2 to 3 sessions per week of strength training, bands, light weights, body weight. Practice balance drills, heel to toe walk, one leg stands, by wall or chair. Do ankle and foot mobility exercises daily. Focus on glutes, thighs, and core. These keep you upright. Take shorter walks, but stronger ones. You don't need to walk more. You need to walk stronger. Compass, the deeper truth. Walking is movement, but strength is protection. If you want to walk into your 80s with confidence, you must build the muscles that carry you there. Walking without rest triggers chronic fatigue. You're walking daily, but instead of feeling energized, you feel drained. You come home, sit down, and your body doesn't want to move again. You think, maybe I'm just getting old. But here's what's really happening. Walking without built-in rest actually wears down your system, especially your nervous system. And the more tired you get, the more likely you are to move with poor form, low awareness, and higher injury risk. Speech Balloon Real Comment says, I kept pushing myself to walk every day, but I realized I wasn't resting, just accumulating exhaustion. Speech Balloon Story, Frank's No Days Off Routine. Frank, 74, walked an hour every morning, rain or shine. He was proud of his discipline, but by early afternoon he'd nap. He felt foggy in the evenings, and his recovery after minor tasks took longer. His daughter noticed and asked, When do you rest? He shrugged. Why would I? It's just walking. His doctor gently added, But it's still effort, and effort without recovery equals decline. They added, 1 full rest day each week, alternate days with shorter walks plus strength work. Simple breathing and stretching in place of walking. Within 2 weeks, Frank felt more energetic and noticed his walking posture improved too. Test tube, why this happens. After 70, muscles and joints need longer to recover. Nervous system takes longer to reset. Overexertion leads to cortisol buildup. Chronic fatigue reduces movement efficiency and posture. Result? You walk slower, feel more pain, and slowly lose your desire to move at all. Wrench what you can do. Take at least 1 rest day per week, or switch to gentle stretching. Monitor your energy. If you're dragging before you start, take it as a sign. Use a pacing rule. Walk until you feel better, not worse. Try movement snacks. 2 to 3 short walks instead of 1 long haul. Replace a walk with gentle Tai Chi, breath work, or music-based movement. Rest isn't weakness. Rest is fuel. Compass, the deeper truth. Your body isn't lazy. It's listening. And sometimes what it's saying is, thank you for moving. Now, give me time to rebuild. Ignoring pain and pushing through. Your knees ache. Your back tenses up. Your feet feel tender every morning. But you tell yourself, no excuses. I have to keep walking. And while that determination is admirable, it can quietly become dangerous. Because pain is not weakness, it's information. And ignoring it, that's what leads to breakdown, not progress. Speech Balloon Real Comment says, I walked through the pain for years. 1 fall, 1 knee surgery later. I wish I had listened earlier. Speech Balloon Story, Carol's Silent Signals. Carol, 76, believed in willpower. She walked every morning despite plantar fasciitis, knee stiffness, hip soreness. She thought movement would shake it off, but one rainy day her foot gave way and she fell. In the hospital, the orthopedic doctor said, "Your pain wasn't the problem. Pushing through it was." Carol began working with a movement specialist. They adapted her routine, shorter walks, warm-up and cool-downs, gentle resistance band training, rest when pain returned. Her strength increased, and her pain reduced more than any pill had ever managed. Test tube, why this happens. After 70, tissues heal slower. Pain is often dismissed as just age, but pain often signals inflammation, weakness, or misalignment. Walking through pain deepens damage, alters posture, creates compensations in other joints, increases fall risk and long-term disability. Wrench, what you can do. Listen to your body. Sharp pain equals stop. Dull ache equals adjust. Keep a pain journal to notice patterns. See a physical therapist or movement coach at least once. Use supportive footwear or walking poles when needed. Replace painful movement with low-impact alternatives. Pool walking, seated exercises. Bravery isn't ignoring pain. It's facing it and choosing a smarter way forward. Compass the deeper truth. You're not meant to suffer in silence. Your pain isn't a punishment. It's a whisper that something needs your care. Honor it, and you'll walk farther and freer than before. What to do instead? Smarter movement after 70. So if walking too much can hurt you after 70, what should you do instead? The answer isn't to stop moving. It's to start moving wisely. Because after 70, the best movement is joint-friendly, strength-building, energy-sustaining, emotionally uplifting. And that doesn't mean hours at the gym. It means intentional activity, built for you. Speech Balloon Real comment says, "I walk 20 minutes, do a 10-minute stretch, and a little resistance band work. I've never felt more balanced or more alive." Speech Balloon story, Tom and the Better Routine. Tom, 80, loved walking, but he began feeling unstable, tired, and sore. His doctor suggested this weekly rhythm: 2 to 3 days of walking, 20 to 30 minutes max. 2 days of light strength training, bands, chair squats, wall push-ups. 1 day of mobility and balance, Tai Chi, yoga, stretching. 1 full rest and recovery day. The result? Tom still moved every day, but with purpose and protection. He said, "I walk less now, but I move better than I have in years." Test tube, what experts recommend. Quality quantity. 3,000 strong steps are better than 10,000 sloppy ones. Build balance and muscle. They prevent injury. Mix movement styles. Walking, resistance, flexibility. Add fun. Dancing, gardening, Tai Chi, water aerobics. Respect recovery. Your body builds strength when it rests. Compass the deeper truth. You're not here to just keep going. You're here to keep growing. Movement after 70 should not be a chore. It should be a gift to your body, not a punishment. Because the goal isn't steps. It's strength, stability, and peace. Checkmark conclusion plus CTA. Let's quickly review. 5 dangers of walking too much after 70. Joint damage and cartilage wear. Muscle loss and poor balance. Fatigue from lack of recovery. Injury from ignoring pain. No strength gains without smarter movement. The good news? You don't need to walk more, just better. And we're here to show you how. Speech Balloon. Subscribe to Longevity Talks Herb for more real-life strategies to stay strong, sharp, and safe after 60. Tell us in the comments, what does smart movement look like for you? Even typing #2 inches or #5 inches could inspire someone else. You're not slowing down. You're evolving. And that is the real strength.